Thinking about selling your home as is, it sounds like a simple no-fuss solution, but is it really the smart move or could it backfire? We're diving into what it really means to sell as is, the benefits, the risks, and how to make this strategy work for you, whether you're dealing with a fixer-upper, an estate sale, or you just want a quick, clean sale. Hey there, it's Dawn D'Amico, your trusted realtor, and welcome to Maximize Your Home. Whether you're selling, buying, or just sprucing up your space, I'm here to share the best tips and tricks to help you get the most out of your home. Don't forget to hit that like button and, more importantly, subscribe for more tips that'll save you headaches and a few bucks down the road. Let's talk about something that often comes up in real estate, selling your home as is. You've probably seen it in listings or heard about it, but what does it actually mean? Selling as is means the seller is saying, I'm not making any repairs or offering any credits for anything that's wrong with this house. It's a way to set expectations up front. What you see is what you get. But here's the thing. It doesn't mean buyers are stuck with whatever issues the home may have. They can still have their inspections done, and if something big comes up, like a structural problem or a failing roof, they can back out of the deal. This approach is often chosen by sellers who want to streamline the process. It can save time and effort because there's no need to haggle over repairs or stress about fixing every little thing before putting the house on the market. Think of it like saying, here's the deal. Take it or leave it. In a hot market, selling as is can even create urgency. Buyers who are eager to close a deal quickly might be willing to overlook smaller issues because they don't want to miss out. It can help the wholesale move faster, which is a big win for sellers looking for convenience. But let's clear up a common misconception. As is doesn't change what's physically there. It's about how the transaction is approached. This term is sometimes misinterpreted as a way to sidestep rules or hide problems, but that is not the case. The real focus of as is clarity, not cutting corners. It's about setting the right expectations for everyone involved. Selling as is can be a smart move if it's the right situation, but it's not for everyone. The key is understanding your market, your home's condition, and your goals for the sale. When you work with me, we'll figure out the best strategy for your situation, whether as is makes sense or if we need to tweak the approach. It's not just about getting your home sold, it's about doing it the right way. Ready to take the next step? Send me a message and let's make sure your home stands out and gets the attention it deserves. Let's get into the nitty-gritty of selling as is. The good, the bad, and yes, the responsibilities. Selling as is definitely has its perks, but there are a few things to watch out for if you want this strategy to work in your favor. First, let's talk about the good stuff. Selling as is can feel like a breath of fresh air if you're short on time or just want to simplify the process. No dealing with repair requests, no endless back and forth negotiations. It's straightforward and quick. For motivated sellers or anyone managing an estate sale, this approach can be a huge relief. And in a hot market, buyers are so eager to get in, they might be willing to overlook minor issues just to claim the house as theirs. But then there's the flip side. Slapping as is on your listing can sometimes backfire. Even if the house is in decent shape, that little phrase can make buyers assume something is majorly wrong. They might swipe past your home faster than someone skipping an ad on YouTube. I see so many agents make the mistake of making as is the headline of a home listing. Now, let's talk about responsibility because this is where things get real. Selling as is doesn't mean you're off the hook for sharing what you know. If your roof leaks, your furnace is on its last leg, or there's a mystery stain in the ceiling and you don't know what it's about, here's the kicker. Failing to disclose known issues could come back to haunt you for years after the sale. A buyer who discovers a problem you knew about and didn't disclose might take legal action. That's why being transparent isn't just a good idea, it is essential. One last big tip here. Do not highlight as is in your listing unless it's absolutely necessary. Let the house and its price tell the story. If it's a fixer-upper, buyers will figure that out on their own without a glaring red flag. Selling as is can be a great tool when used the right way, but it's not one size fits all. Got questions? Send me a message and let's figure out the best strategy for your home together. Let's talk about how to decide if selling your home as is the right move for you, and how to make the most of this strategy if you choose it. First, let's get practical. Take a good, honest look at your home. Is it a fixer-upper that needs major updates, or is it in decent shape, but you just don't want the hassle of repairs? Homes that naturally align with as is, like estate sales, properties with deferred maintenance, or homes needing renovations, are great candidates for this approach. Estate sales in particular are often ideal for as-is sales because they involve homes that might not have been updated in years or where the seller needs to focus on a quick and clean process. On the flip side, if your home is in good condition, listing it as is might create confusion or even scare off buyers. The key is to understand your home's story and how it fits into the market. Now, think about timing and market conditions. In a competitive, fast-moving market, selling as is can actually work in your advantage. Buyers who are eager to lock in on a deal might be more willing to overlook some issues. But if the market is slower, where buyers have more choices, as is might feel like a red flag. This is where pricing becomes critical. Position your home attractively to match its condition and appeal to the right audience. And here's a pro tip. Presentation still matters. Even if you're selling as is, clean the house, declutter, and stage your home to show its potential. A well-presented space helps buyers see possibilities, even if there are some issues to work around. First impressions count, and buyers are much more likely to see past imperfections if the home feels welcoming. Finally, you don't have to figure this out alone. A real estate professional can help you weigh your options, analyze the market, and craft a strategy that works for you. Selling as is doesn't mean going it alone. It means making a smart, informed choice that fits your goals. So is selling as is right for you? Let's find out together. Send me a message and we'll create a plan to get your home noticed and sold. Thanks for spending time with me here on Maximize Your Home. We broke down the ins and outs of selling as is, what it means, the pros and cons, and how to decide if it's the right move for you. If this gave you some fresh ideas or helped you feel more confident about your next steps, hit that like button and subscribe for more tips to make the most out of your sale. And as always, if you have questions or just want to chat about your own selling journey, drop a comment below. Let's keep maximizing your home together.